Hi, I'm Tammarra Peacock, and I am your local DMV Realtor. And today we are talking about how to sell your home fast without getting scammed. So more homeowners are exploring fast sales, and it's for a good reason. People are concerned about inflation, changes in the economy, recent political changes, and job loss. And there have even been proposed policy changes that could affect the current home affordability programs and also impact construction materials and labor. And this makes some sellers feel like this might be their last good chance to sell while prices are strong. If you're thinking of selling your house fast, maybe you've seen the signs, the ads, we all have. We'll buy your house in whatever many days. No fees, no hassle, as is, whatever. And it sounds great, especially when you're under stress, especially when you're behind on your payments or you have a need to move extremely quick. But before you pick up the phone, can we have a real talk? So let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how these companies work, what they don't tell you, and why using a trusted real estate professional, especially one that is experienced in fast strategic sales, could actually put more money in your pocket with less regret later on. Now, I'm going to caveat this video. This is definitely not a scare tactic or a sales pitch. This is just real talk so that you can make an informed decision for your circumstance. So let's start with what these companies actually are. They're usually investors, sometimes large national companies, then sometimes they're just local flippers who want to buy your property under market value. And you may ask yourself, well, why? Why would they want to do that? That's because they're not buying your home to live in it. They are buying it to rent, flip, or resell for major profit in a short amount of time. They often advertise things like no repairs needed, or no commissions, or you can close in 7 days, less than 7 days, or all cash offers. And that's all true, but only part of the truth. Now the catch is, what are you going to have to give up for this quick sale? And here's really the trade-off. You sell your house fast with these companies. You're almost always selling it at a significant discount. That discount can often be 15 to even 40% below what you could get on the open market. And they know this. And they're not offering you fast cash because your house isn't worth more. They're offering it to you because they know it is worth more. And in many cases, the speed that they promise only kicks in after an inspection. They might reduce their offer after finding issues, and you're stuck, especially if you've already started packing or planning your quick next move. Now, there are some instances when using one of these companies does make sense, and I'm not here to demonize these companies. There are situations when selling to one of them might be your best bet. And some of those instances maybe you inherited a property out of state and you don't want to manage a sale, you don't want to deal with it. Understandable. Or how about if your home needs major repairs and you don't have the funds or the time to make those repairs? Or if you're facing foreclosure, not pre-foreclosure, and you need to stop that clock from ticking. Now, in those cases, it can be absolutely the right choice, but it should be an informed one. You should still compare your options and talk to an attorney who specializes in these type of situations. Definitely arm yourself with as much information you can. Now, there are instances where it's important to employ the help of a knowledgeable real estate agent, and especially one that is certified as a short sales and foreclosure resource, which I am. And you also have agents that are experienced with distressed properties, and also these agents have creative sales strategies that can help you sell your home fast. Your agent should have a strategy to help you, and she should be able to communicate how they can help. If I were your agent, the first thing I would do is make sure that we price your home for the market, not too high and not too low. Then we need to market professionally. Even as-is properties can attract serious buyers when listed correctly. Then I would tap into my investor networks and traditional buyers because we have a very big network in my company and I can reach out to so many people. And negotiating favorable terms, including leasebacks, quick closings, or even cash offers is an option with a real estate agent. I would handle the disclosures and the paperwork so that you're protected legally and financially. You're not just listing your house. I am here to help you position your home to attract the right buyer, even on a tight timeline. So let's take a little math break. Sometimes we gotta do the numbers. So let's say your home is worth $350,000 in today's market in, let's say, Oxon Hill. A 7-day offer company might offer you $260K or $290K. After you pay off your mortgage, you might walk away with $20,000, $50,000 less. Meanwhile, listing with a knowledgeable agent, even in a slightly discounted price to sell quickly, you could still net $40,000 to $70,000 more than selling with another type of fast sale company. Now that's super duper real money. That's your college tuition, that's a business startup fund, or a cushion, a good cushion for your next move. So at the end of the day, you deserve options, but you also deserve honesty. If you need to sell your home fast, don't jump at the first quick cash offer. Talk to someone who knows how to get creative, move quickly, and still protect your hard-earned equity. I'm Tammarra Peacock, your DMV Realtor, and I'm licensed in Maryland and Virginia, and I specialize in helping sellers navigate tough times or sensitive situations with strategy and not panic. If you're considering your options, I am happy to offer a pressure-free consultation. No commitment, just the facts. Because honestly, selling your home should not be a situation where you're selling yourself short.